So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
180.
The first carry now for Sean Smith. And a nice little run there, gets him 5. Second down and coming.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
180.
From the gun, Mayfield. That's brought in. It's his back for Sean Smith. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st and 10 from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
180. Run. Hey, alert.
Baker now from the gun. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
1st and 10
Hey,
at
alert,
the
30.
29-yard
Alert.
line.
Pistol. Dad.
It's a design boot. He rolls to his right. He's got it near the 8. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
No gain on the play.
Here's another for him. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Penix to the air to start us off. Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Cade, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Penix working from the gun. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. That's a pickup of 9. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, Penix finds the in route complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A gain of 15 there. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Gain of 15. And the Cardinals first down.
Penix out first down. Roman Wilson reels it in. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. And again, it's Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Again, Penix to the air. That's caught for the first. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31.
First down, Cardinals.
On first down, here's Penix. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
Penix here from the gun. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Third and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Trying for it with Penix. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by the versatile All-Pro, Kyle Hamilton. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to the well again. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. Only 3 yards on that tote. It's going to be third down.
And 2.
Pistol, pistol, pistol. Good. Hey, alert 33.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Mayfield. That one's nabbed by Komet. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
Run, run, run.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, you're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 on the carry there, and it's 3rd and goal from the 4.
brings up 3rd and
Alert,
goal.
alert, alert, alert. Good. 180. One.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Looking, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
Brings up
On to try the field goal now, Chase McLaughlin. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And they come away with some points on that series.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Xavier Worthy now on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
at their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's Penix. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
To the air with Penix. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Kings. Watch out.
1st down, here's Baker. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking slant route, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
Alert, alert,
1st and 10
alert,
at the 18-yard line.
Good.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, good. 180. Alert. Real. What's that?
Mayfield now from the gun. Headed out right. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. McLaughlin Cleveland attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead.
Cardinals nothing.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
Set to kick off.
Worthy now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Back to work after throwing the pick. Has a big strike to Addison. So we're down inside of 2 minutes to play now in our opening half. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Those caught. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold off the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Catch is made in close. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals chop some of the lead off before the half. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Jackson now to return it. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Run. Good. Regular. Pistol. Watch out.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
180. Point it right. Hey, alert. Stop.
From the gun, Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10
from the 43.
Real. 20. Kings. Alert. Stop.
Baker now from the gun. That's complete to Komet on a slant. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. First and 10 from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
180. Regular. Stop.
Baker throwing again. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game.
Wow.
Point it right. Watch out.
Throwing again is Baker. Buying some time right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. A sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Real. Kings.
Third down, here's Mayfield. Buys time, rolling right. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions, and now push them to fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute, convert on these third downs.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Mayfield to throw for it. Connects on the crosser. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Somehow they find 12 yards there on 4th and 10, Brock, and that is enough to convert and bring up a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 32. Once more, it's Mayfield. Brought in by his backsmith. They haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
180! Pistol. Up, Johnson! Hey, alert 33! Hurry! What's up?
Mayfield to throw again. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Some yardage lost and 1st down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long.
180!
Throwing again, it's Mayfield. Hauled in by Olave, left side. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
A 45-yard attempt.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you could do. You could take all the time down for points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
Worthy now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Worthy now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Now on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jordan Addison, the intended target. So it'll be 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Penix working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
From the shotgun, Penix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Taken in by Addison, left side. And what a play! He gets there to lay a massive hit and stop him after that catch. It's going to be fourth down.
But it's fourth down.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Fourth down, here's Penix. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
They give it to him again. And only can get his yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
180! What's that?
Hand off now from the gun. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Up, up! 20 right, 180! Real. Hey, alert 33! Up! What's that?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Worthy now to return it. Showing a little burst so far. They haven't caught him yet. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals will trail by 9. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Jackson now to return it. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Set. 180. Set.
Mayfield now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Kings, Kings, Kings. 180. Watch out.
3rd and long for him here. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
180.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. First and 10 now from the 46.
Set. Cut.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He gets this beyond the midfield's front from the Cardinals side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
2nd and a yard at the 45-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
Taken in by Chase, left side. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
180. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Watch, watch.
No throw, 3rd and long. It's his running back. That short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
It's 4th down.
Pistol, pistol, pistol. Watch out.
Here we go. It's Mayfield. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the 1st down, too.
Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Watch out.
A give now from the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
King, King. Set. Alert, alert. 20. Hey, alert 33. Regular, regular, regular. Real, real, real. 6. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Up. Point it right. Point. What's up?
Throwing now out of the shotgun. This one's caught. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
180! Stop!
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight end, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they win his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys' security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Here's Penix to throw. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play. The 28-yard pickup there. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Cardinals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Penix looking to pass. Finds his man over the middle. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. We've got to keep moving quick here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 40-yard line.
To the air with Penix. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense to the line fast.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Arizona.
Penix on first down. Completed over the middle. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Cowboys' 27-yard line.
Again, Penix to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing now on first down. Penix. Throws caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk. It was nearly a big play.
Let's go now. 70, 18,
Penix is going to throw again. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Michael Penix Jr., the touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains, their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
Folk with a point after. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 10.
Cowboys 31, Cardinals 21.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Jackson now to return it. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead.
Cardinals 21. Set to kick off.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. He's going to field this at the 2. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. We send a man in motion. Here he goes, one final shot. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great